I don't hear you. Hello.
Forgot to turn my mic on.
Now I hear you. Howdy.
Hey, hey,
Hey, hey.
you like this glow?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, that's compliments of the sun.
You had a pretty sunrise this morning.
It was pretty. And stupid me, I forgot my SD card.
Well, not stupid.
Well, forgetful. Forgetful, if
There you
anything.
go. There you go.
All
We're not
right.
on, right?
Yeah, we are.
We are.
Yeah, we're live.
There it is. We're not on, right? Shh. Bad boy. He's always such a
Wow.
bad boy. I know. It's just you and me
So far.
and SJM Steve.
Hey,
Hey,
Steve.
SJM Steve.
How you doing, Steve? so, so you got your server issues worked out, did you?
Yeah, yeah. I haven't tried the wireless outside, beyond the garage here, but it's nice and strong here, so I have to believe it's fine out there.
Oh, good,
But
good.
also in the midst of rearranging all this stuff, I've what's the word I want? I have a DMZ now. All right, so everything the wireless can only impact one place now. Sorry, the Comcast or this it's AT&T. The AT&T service now can only impact one place. So it's one change, one place, and new ISPs in effect.
I got you. So, good morning, Rodney and Brad.
Yeah, Rodney, I bet you do have a tough time remembering Rodney's name. It's
It's
similar to yours.
yeah. So just think of it that way. It's similar to yours.
Yeah.
How's it
Hey,
going, Brad?
Brad Alston.
So, it looks like you guys are got some very cold weather down there today, huh?
So do you. It's colder there than it is here. So yeah,
Well,
but
according to my weather app, it's in the 30s.
well, yeah, but the same weather app says it's in the 20s where you are too. So I mean, the same weather app that I showed you my temperature
Yeah.
shows your temperature being actually lower than it is here. So anyway, it's cold. It's
It's
cold,
cold.
and I didn't want to risk getting some sort of cold when I have a vaccination coming up in 4 days
So,
because they'll say, don't think so, and then what do you do, right?
yeah,
So
I hear you. Hey, Russell, if you ever get that way, give me a holler and I'll tell you what your name is.
yeah, and the hint is that it's not glaring.
Johnny Drone Flyer, good morning, brother.
Hey, Johnny, thanks for having me on your show, Johnny.
I missed it, man.
Now that's fine. Well, I mean, it's
Well,
fine with me.
you know,
Johnny may have a different opinion. Johnny may say
I,
that's not forgivable. So,
I hate it. In a lot of ways, I hate that I missed the evening streams, but you know, I got to have my wife time. So, and I don't mind saying it.
Brad, I'm sorry to hear that. I will add you to our prayer list.
Oh no.
Wow.
Oh man.
Wow. That's no fun.
Skyview Walker. What
Sky,
is?
I was going to tell you, Skyview Walker needs some blue jeans.
I'm pretty sure I put some blue jeans on him yesterday.
Well,
Well, he's
take
got them
another
now.
dip in the donation center and see what you got.
Yeah, he's got it now. Michael
All
Blade, good
right.
morning.
Hey, Michael Blade.
Give it some time here to see if anybody else comes on. Mm. Love a hot cup of coffee.
Yeah, me too.
It's my, I got to thinking about it. Rick not only sent this cup to me,
Yeah.
he sent me a larger cup that has USS Preble on it. It has USS Preble DDG 46 and has a picture of the ship.
Oh, wow.
And he got one just like it with the ship that he was on too. So
My goodness gracious. He also, this is show
thank
and
you,
tell.
John.
I forgot it was show and tell today. He also sent me this.
Oh, the singing drone are cool. That is
Yeah.
nice.
Isn't that nice? I use that on Sundays. I use this on Saturdays.
Well,
This
the
is my
first
schedule.
yeah, the first cup he sent me was one kind. Was a tumbler like that one, like
Yeah.
one of those big tumblers that had U.S. Navy on it. And then he sent me this one, and then he sent the one with the USS Preble on it.
Hi, Caleb.
Caleb Young. Wow. Good morning, brother. Good to see you, man.
You need a real drink, Hot Rod says.
Yeah, well. I haven't had any Mountain Dew since the 90s. If you know what I mean.
Probably me too.
Chris, Sunrise Water Media, good morning. Oh, I think he already said good morning to him. But I'll say good morning to Chris again.
Yeah, you can do it twice. It's okay. Kamara-san, konbanwa.
So what you got planned for today there, Dennis?
I don't know. I don't actually have any plans for today, which is nuts because since Tuesday I've been scrambling 24/7. So, but now there's nothing on the horizon. So,
Well, maybe you should just take a
maybe
nice.
maybe I'm gonna work on this.
There, I was just about to suggest maybe you ought to just stick around and just relax the rest of the day.
There you go.
Well, my plans right now is to finish this and then run to Walmart and get some poke myself needles and then come on back. Plus, Dennis, I bought a Zoom F1 voice recorder.
Oh, cool.
And
I've always seen that with a different microphone, I think. So I didn't recognize it. But yeah, that's nice. That's good.
So it sounds pretty good. I took it with me. I went to Walmart the other day and I also got another GoPro.
Wow, which model is that?
This is the GoPro 8. It was on sale at Walmart. So I bought it.
Nice. I don't have an 8. I have 2 5s and a 7. That's enough GoPros for me.
Well, I may in the near future get another one, but I don't know. I've got more cameras around here that I don't use than I should have.
So Johnny Drownflyer is going to fry a turkey today, so I'll be sure to hide in the basement.
Oh, all right. Frying a turkey today. Got a baseball and a football game and frying a turkey. All right. Rodney, I was hoping you would bring some of that warmth back from Florida. Caleb, I tried, brother. I really did. I tried, but it dissipated really too fast,
Yeah. Michael Blade wants to know if you can buy the warranty for accidental coverage on the GoPro at Walmart.
I think so. Because they asked me if I wanted to buy the what's he talking about? The accidental damage. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what he's thinking about buying it for his FPV. RC Dude FPV UK, good morning. Well, thank you, brother.
Hey, RC dude.
He's live as well. Well, thanks for stopping in, bro. It's good seeing you.
I'll take that picture right now for you, Brad, as soon as I find my phone here. I'll let you see me taking the picture. Because otherwise, I won't remember to do it. So just get it done.
Caleb,
There
that
it
is
is.
true. That is so true, brother. It's been like that all week.
How's that look, Brad? Is that all right? Or do you want it clearer than that? I could turn the light off, maybe. I'll send it to you.
Yeah, Caleb, that's the way Virginia's been here lately. I will go out one morning to do a sunrise, and it's like I break out into a sweat, and the next morning I'm freezing. Dean, good morning. So, but anyway, well, but yeah, I don't really have too much planned today. I was gonna start doing my chores on Friday and then go out on Saturdays after Saturday morning coffee and Rodney and start flying some, but I'm not gonna be able to do that today. I don't know if
Hey, Dean.
I don't. Hey, I think somebody's working. Hey, Matt.
He must be working. Keeping him in the dark. It's easy for me to say.
I don't think he's hearing us. Oh,
I can sort of
hey,
hear
Matt.
you. Hey, how are you,
Hi,
fellas?
Matt. Great, thanks. How about you?
All right, mate. All right, Dennis, let me tell you something. I just edited my last video for the first time with the paid version. Thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome.
Unbelievable, man. Oh my God.
Great. Yeah, when it kicks in with the assistance of the graphics card, that improves things quite a bit. And there's some capabilities you didn't have before.
My goodness. My
Yeah.
goodness.
Did you
And
get
just a few of the
Did you get him the paid version of DaVinci?
I did, but only because it was free.
Only because it was free.
No, that's not. I did, but I had an extra one I sent to him. But he was my first choice because well, he's called Mr. Cinematic, right? And there's a reason for that. The guy does the best DaVinci Resolve work I've ever seen outside of some of the, that I consider professional.
I remember when he first started using that too. In fact, I think it was me that turned him on to that, wasn't it, Matt?
um
I remember we talked about it one time.
we did because I'd actually come to the limitations of Premiere Elements, and I couldn't do what I can do in Premiere Elements with the files, the 265 file, etc. In DaVinci, in Premiere Elements. So I had to move to another platform to actually be able to edit 265 D-Log. D-Log 264 is fine, but you can't shoot 264 D-Log. But anyway, so yeah, I had to move platforms, man, and I don't know who was doing what and when. I can't really remember. But oh God, here we go. Hello.
Hey, there he is.
But yeah, it's definitely. Oh mate, it's just a beast, absolute beast.
Yeah.
And if
Hey,
you get the
let me say hi. I'm sorry, Matt. Let me say hi to some people. Tim Jackson, good morning. or good evening to you, sir. Drone Worship, good morning, Dan and Tomas. Hello, my friend. Welcome to the chats. Camero Drones, Michael Blade, and Miko Ghost. Welcome to the chats, guys. So you still working?
No, I've just knocked off, mate. So,
okay.
Yeah, I've got, just turn this light off. Yes, I'm on my way home, thank goodness. Got a little bit of work to do, so that's a good thing. I got off a little earlier than I thought today, so that's good.
Oh, wow. You're burning the midnight oil there, aren't you?
Yeah, mate. Yeah, back again tomorrow too, and Monday again, so.
Oh, my goodness.
So I'm looking at your crown symbol there, Matt. What is that?
Oh, that's King of the Castle. I won it when I ran to the top of a hill once. No, I'm only kidding. Couldn't remember. I buy a drone so I don't have to run up the top of hills, mate. No, that came off some Converse Converse shoes, and it was
really?
it's a car.
Wow.
Yeah, car air freshener.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah, my phone might cut out here. I'm only on like 2%.
Uh-oh.
I just had to get on and tell Dennis that how impressed I am with that, and once again, mate, thank you very much, much appreciated, dude.
It's my pleasure. I'm glad I could do it.
Oh, mate, fantastic! So happy. I get all excited. It's like Christmas morning every time I turn on my computer.
Uh-oh, Matt's driving sideways.
Oh, no. And he's gone. I finally remembered what I wanted to ask you, Dennis.
Oh, okay. Ask away.
2 days later. I have found that when I try to bring over my GoPro video,
yes,
if I don't bring it all over at one shot, all I get is the sound. I don't get the videos.
What does it mean to bring over?
When I bring it into Premiere Pro,
okay,
to edit it, I try to bring a clip over, and all I get is the sound. I don't get the video.
Okay, are you using Pro Sound?
Pro Sound.
There's an option to use. I think it's called Pro Sound. It's something like Pro Sound in the GoPro setup menu, professional sound, something like that. Anyway, I do, and the way that I use this, I don't use Premiere. All right, so
Right.
the way that I do these things is that I take the .mp4s. I think they're MP4s. Pretty sure. Anyway, I take just the normal video files from the SD card, copy them to the hard disk, and I ignore the fact that there were any other files associated with it.
Yeah, and then that's pretty much what I do.
And you only get the sound?
And that's if I try to bring them over individually, each clip individually. But if I bring them over together, like if I have 4 clips and I highlight them all 4 and then bring them into my timeline, yeah, I get the video and the sound. But if I try to bring each clip over individually, all it appears is the sound. Hey, Mark Fisher, good morning.
Hey, Mark Fisher. So EM Drone 1 has the standard internet solution. Just buy different hardware.
Yeah.
Your problems will change.
Yeah. Hey, Dan, I hope you are doing better, buddy. I think he had his surgery the other day too.
He did, and I haven't checked in with him. So yeah, I hope you're actually on our prayer list at church, Dan. So, and mine too. But yeah, I hope you're doing well.
I bet everything does hurt.
Tomas,
going through operations is no fun thing. Hey,
Hey,
Caleb, you have a
Chris.
good day, brother.
Hey, Chris, Drone Life.
Hey, Drone Life. How's it going, Chris? But anyway, I wonder if I could show you that probably.
EM Drone 1 says you're going to have to fly up here for our steak dinner editing class 101.
Oh, steak dinner editing class.
Michael Blade got a new toy yesterday.
Oh yeah. What toy was it there?
Hey,
I
Tim
bet
Jackson.
it's an FPV.
Yeah,
Hey, Ray
probably.
Kelly.
That
So
opportunity still awaits me.
let me see if I can do this without destroying the stream.
Nazca 56S. Okay. So yeah, it's an FPV. I guess that's a
Cool.
drone. Nazgul. I'm not. I
Nazgul. Sounds like something out of Tolkien.
It does, doesn't it? I remember the first time I read the Lord of the Rings series or the trilogy. How impressed I was that he did all these poems and songs and so on intermingled with the prose. Just that man had an amazing talent with words.
Who, Tolkien? Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
he was a linguist.
oh, he was.
And he developed the Elven language for his books.
Yeah, I knew that too.
Yeah.
There's so many things that just completely impressed me about that man. What a
So
talent.
give me a second here. And I'll try and show you what I mean. Okay, so I'm gonna share my screen.
See you, Tim Jackson. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, Tim, thanks for being here. Hey, Capture Tech, good morning. You have a good one, Tim.
I'm
Oh,
jealous of your scooter, Dan. Drone
yeah,
Worship.
you know what? I never thought I would be interested in a scooter until I saw him doing his videos on his scooter.
Yeah, that's a nice one. That's how I tooled around in Tokyo when I was there, and
Oh, yeah, I can imagine that.
a much smaller one, but still, I miss it.
Okay, so here's my files. Okay, now this is a file from the GoPro. This is one video clip. All right.
Okay.
If I bring it down, nothing happens. But if I bring it down into the sound,
Wow.
that's what I get. Now, if I take and group them all together, I get everything.
My goodness gracious. This is a Hero 8, right? And I'm not familiar with the Hero 8.
No, this one's actually the GoPro 5.
It's the 5.
Yeah.
So are those are GP files? I can't really read that well.
No, it's an MP4 file.
No, I mean the first two letters. GP, GH.
GOP.
GOP.
GOPRO, GoPro 280, and then 281, and then GP010281, et cetera, et cetera.
That's part 2, yeah. I don't know. If I were guessing, I'd say look into and it is a guess. Look into the settings for I think it's called Pro Sound.
Pro Sound.
I'll go get a camera. Be right back.
Okay. I hear that. Oh, Hugh, let me. What I'm trying to do is I got my two GoPros and I'm trying to edit video, but if I bring a clip over to how do I want to let me call that back up so I can show you, Hugh. Sorry, folks. It's just this has been wearing on me.
All right. I'd remember how to do this now.
So I'm going to explain to you again what was happening here.
All right.
So let me delete that out. Okay, so Hugh, what I have a GoPro 5 and a GoPro 8, and I wanted to edit video. And if I bring one clip over into Premiere Pro, all I get is the sound. I don't get any of the video. But if I take a group of them and I bring it over, I get both the video and the sound. And that's
ProTune.
I'm sorry.
ProTune.
ProTune. So that's the problem I'm having, Hugh.
It could be, and I suspect part of it is that you're using software I'm not familiar with. Resolve, I can say, doesn't do that to me. And with the files that are created by this camera. So whether it's the camera or my settings or the change of software, I couldn't say, but it's a problem I've not run into because I can take any one of the files. I take the middle file of a 40-minute sequence, and it's no problem at all.
Yeah. The thing is it does it for both the GoPro 5 and the GoPro 8.
Yeah, so maybe it's either settings and I can't believe it's the Premiere Pro because other people this would be a well-known problem, right? So
Yeah.
I don't know.
Ashgard says he can explain.
Oh, good.
I know he uses this. Okay, so Hugh, I'm sending you a link. I'm going to send it via Messenger.
Russell, that's probably what it is. Are you taking videos of yourself, Rodney?
Oh no. I do have you as a friend on Facebook, don't I?
So Brad wants to know if that happens with each of those files. In other words, if you choose the first one or if you choose the last one, will it do the same thing?
It does the same thing for them all. All right, Hugh.
If you choose 3 of them, will it do it?
Well, let me see here. I'll see if I choose 2.
It works.
It worked.
Yeah, at least those 2.
At least those 2. So and this is the GoPro 8 stuff. And it did for the last 2.
That's pretty nuts.
But if I just do the one file, that's all I get. Let me get Hugh in here.
Tomas wants to know if it's splitting the audio and the video. If it were, it shouldn't name the files MP4. That's all I can say about that. Mine doesn't seem to do that, Tomas.
Hey Hugh, here's the link. Catch it quick. Wow, what's going on now?
Hey, Jackson. David Lorenzo, hello.
Hey David.
And anybody else I missed
Jackson
coming
RC.
in, hello.
All right.
Hey, Ron Lockwood, RL Photography.
Hey Ron.
Hey, Hugh.
Good morning, Dennis. Good morning, Rodney. Okay, this happens to me all the time. It's a real simple thing. I'm not sure why it happens, but instead of dragging the clip onto the timeline, you drag it into your bin to import it, then drag it to the timeline, and your video and audio will both be there.
Okay, then that's the Premiere bug.
Yeah, there's a lot of weird things with Premiere.
But it used to never do that.
I know. Sometimes it doesn't do it. It just it does it.
Okay, so now how do I do that?
If you go up to the top where it says editing.
Yeah,
click on that just to go to the editing workspace. Okay, now you see all the files in the lower left-hand corner there?
right.
Okay, so is it already there?
Yeah.
You've imported it? Okay, now try dragging it from there onto the timeline and see if it works.
It does the same thing.
Nope, only sound.
That's
Only sound.
very strange. Okay, what I would suggest is then delete it from your bin there and then re-drag it back in from your desktop or wherever you've got it.
Okay, I've actually done that.
Deleting it from that bin is not gonna. Okay.
Sometimes these things work, Dennis. I don't know. Premiere's got some really weird little things going on.
That's weird.
I know.
Yes, it's not something I've run into, but I don't use that software, so.
Yeah, I use it every day pretty much.
Yeah, I've pretty much started.
A lot of people swear by it.
I've pretty much started this project over like 2 times. Going from the, bringing it back into the Premiere and stuff. And every time it does the same thing.
Just the one clip?
All of them. It doesn't matter. But if I go to the next clip, it's the same thing.
Okay, but if you select multiple clips and drag them in, you get both the video and the audio?
Yeah. See?
Okay. Well, then I would say just drag multiple clips on and delete the audio. Unlink the audio and delete it if you don't need it.
Well, I certainly don't need the audio, but I do need it to sync the clips up together.
Gotcha. I mean, I'm just going to look it up and see if there's a known bug or something.
Yeah, Mark, I hear Final Cut Pro is like the best, but unfortunately it doesn't run on Windows.
Okay. According to the internet, it says, why is my Premiere Pro only importing audio? 264 codec import is audio only. To resolve this issue, up to You're not on a Mac, though, are you, Rodney?
No, I'm not on a Mac. I'm on a Windows.
Okay, there's a few solutions. A lot of people are talking about it here. I can see.
Hey, Ray Kelly. It just started doing this after the last update, now that I think about it.
On Premiere Pro?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a problem with the synchronization between your voice and your sound, Rodney.
There is.
He's okay and I'm okay from my perspective, but I see that you're talking about 5 seconds before I hear that you're talking.
Oh.
I don't.
Maybe not quite 5 seconds. 5 seconds is a long time. It may be a couple of seconds.
It's perfectly fine for me, Dennis.
Is it?
Yep.
Interesting.
Yep. The vagary
Must be an iPad Pro thing, maybe.
Still handbrake.
We're gonna name this Coffee and Bugs with Rodney and Friends.
So Rodney, there's one solution here that is a bit inconvenient, but it may work for you. There's an app called Handbrake, which is free, and all it does is convert video. So apparently people have been converting video with Handbrake, porting them back in, and have had no problems. I've had to do this recently with AVI videos from my DVR and my goggles. Every time I load an AVI file into Premiere Pro, it just crashes every time. I have to use Handbrake. So that's an option.
I've used Handbrake to convert video files from cheap cameras to,
well,
they're written in some strange codec or whatever.
I wonder, let me try something else. Let's do it from where it's not a GoPro video. Okay, so here's two clips, two of my sunrise clips.
You know you're not sharing, right?
Oh, sorry. So I just brought in two of my sunrise clips, and I'm going to drag one of them over.
But that's video only. That has no audio.
That is video only.
It's not quite the same thing. Yeah.
You're right. It's not the same thing.
It's close.
I wonder if it's using a different codec or something.
I wonder that too. Is that even an option?
It's not an option to change it in Premiere. Well, you can change it in the Media Encoder app, but I'm just curious.
I mean, in the camera. Yeah.
That's a good question. I don't know.
Let's check it out here.
What version of GoPro do you have, Rodney?
Well, I have two. I have the 5 and the 8, and I'm using video from both, and they both do the same thing.
Okay. The 8 supports 264 and 265. 265 is the newer codec. But anyway. But if you want,
I don't see that that's an option.
I would try the Handbrake. I think that it might be your quickest option for at least getting you back going.
Handbrake?
Handbrake. Yeah, it's free. It's an open source program.
Okay.
And you're on Windows.
It's from some French. So if you get a link for download and it's .fr, that's probably the home base. That's probably the one you want.
Gotcha. So if I went into
it is an option.
I'm sorry, Dennis.
According to Brad, it's an option on the GoPro.
On the 8, yeah. There's a link for you, Rodney, for Handbrake in the chat.
Okay.
Anyway, sorry my quick solution didn't work. It usually works for me.
Oh, that's okay. You tried. Mika Steve is in the house. Mela is in the house. Let me catch up here. David Lorenzo, good morning.
Hello, everybody in chat.
Hello, everyone. I don't see your link, Hugh. Rodney, do you see it?
In the private chat. In
never mind.
Okay.
Yeah, Corey, I don't have the other chat pulled up yet. I was just logging in real quick.
EM Drone 1's going to take you to Best Buy, Rodney. I would take him up on that.
You're going to take me to Best Buy? Absolutely. What are we going to get?
Yeah, but wait. Who's buying them? Who's buying?
That's the next question.
Taking you to Best Buy is, that's one thing.
Good morning, David Lorenzo. Capture Tech, M Drone. Get all these people in here. Holy catfish. Curtis Dart.
NLCI.
Is Curtis Dart in?
Yep.
Good morning, Curtis. There he is.
Hey, Curtis.
Oh.
So maybe Mela has some advice for you there, Rodney.
Oh yeah, maybe. Curtis, what I'm doing, I think Curtis, I don't know what he uses, but he's real good at editing. I know that for sure. I have two GoPros. I have a GoPro 5 and a GoPro 8. Morning, Mel.
Hey,
And
Mel.
Morning, Mel. What's up, man?
if I try to bring over one clip, Curtis, all I get is the audio and not the video. In order for me to get the video and the audio, I have to drag two or more. See?
Rodney,
Yeah.
go to minimize the chat. Hello, everybody.
Sounds like
You sound tired, buddy.
Man, I just got up, literally. And I opened Rodney's show, and he's like, check your email. And now I know why, because he knows I use Premiere. Oh, no, I can't let a guy stay hanging, but there's a way to reset the default settings
Yeah, I was looking for that too.
in Premiere. Did you figure out how to do that?
No, not yet.
I believe that if you reset your default settings, it should do it. The other thing is, what video format is the GoPro footage done in?
MP4.
But I mean, is it 264, 265?
Oh, well, that I'm not sure of.
Uh,
How would I check that?
Just go to the folder that the
Oh, I see what you're saying.
file is in, right click on it, look at the properties. It should tell you what codec it's using, I think.
Yeah, it will. You may have to go to the details, but it's in there for sure.
Yeah.
Just right click on one of your MP4 files.
Yeah, if I can find the folder now.
Doesn't matter, any folder, any GoPro footage.
Okay. All right, so go to properties.
Yep.
And under general, it just says MP4 file.
Brad says he's on the edge of his seat.
There, that's where it should tell you, I think. Doesn't it?
For on details.
Yeah.
Good morning, Sunrise Water Media. What's up? Capture Tech, how you doing? Ron Lockwood, what's up, buddy?
The only all I see is just MP4.
Okay, my next question then is, how are you importing your files to Premiere?
I double click into the this part here.
Okay, do me a favor right now. From right there. Is that a project you care about? Is it just a dummy project right there?
Well, right now it's a dummy project.
Okay, delete all that stuff in there. Just highlight it and delete it. So that you got a blank.
Hang on a minute.
Slate.
Okay, let me do this real quick. Let me rename it because.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, just On your keyboard, hit Control I.
Control I. Okay.
Now, select a file. One of your GoPro footage files. Is that one of them right there?
No.
Okay.
Let me find the one I'm. Okay.
Okay.
So, all right.
Okay. Now, highlight. You want all 4 of the 5 of those files, or just 1 or 2 of them, or what do you want?
I would use all 5 of them.
Okay. Then shift click and highlight all 5. And
right, and then hit open.
Hit open. Yep.
Okay.
Now, you don't have separate files. You have 5 files there. Correct?
Yeah.
Click on one. Just highlight one of them. I don't care which one.
Okay. And drag it over?
Nope. Now at the top of that window, what are your, go to, I think, click on libraries or something over there. No. One of those other, I don't remember which one mine's set on. Experiment. Click on the rest of them.
There's info. It says type movie video 29.97 fps 3840 by 2160.
Okay, so it's 4K. Does it say type MOV?
Yeah, it just says type movie, MOVIE.
Oh, it's the word movie. I can't read it. It's too small on my screen.
Yeah, I don't know if I can make it larger.
That's all right. What are your other options up there? I mean, I can open up my Premiere Pro. and look, but
There's effects, markers, history, project.
and what else? Yep, click that arrow because that gives you more options.
Media browser, libraries, info, effects, markers, history.
Yeah, look at media browser once.
Okay.
No, that's not. Let me open mine up. Because from at that point where you are right there, if I highlight a file, a preview of the file appears in a little window above that list, not in the top section, but in that file library section. Okay.
Up here. Up here. You can't see where I'm pointing. Right up in here.
Hang on. I'm in the middle of opening. I'll just open this project that I was working on last night.
Sorry, Ron. I wasn't ignoring you, brother.
I know. In the project file, I wish that. That's one thing I don't like about.
Hi, Ron.
Morning. Rodney, do you have another camera with files that you can import to try and see if it's the camera or the software?
I have the video from my well, you know what? I might have, yeah.
It has to be video with audio, so a different from
right, yeah. Let me see here.
But see, you're in your project folder, and something is different in your settings than mine, and I can't see what it is. What are all your tick boxes at the bottom of your project folder there? What are they set on?
I have list view, icon view, freeform view, adjust the size of the icons, sort icons, find, new bin, new item.
And of those, what do you have turned on?
It looks like just list view.
Okay.
So that's icon view, and
Right.
that's list view. And that's freeform view.
But see, when I look at mine, the files are in the project. Does that say project folder
I'm sorry.
that's
Yeah,
highlighted at the top?
right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, project test.
Yeah. Now, then you see right below that on the left side of your border, you've got that window there.
The search window.
Yeah. What if you just don't type nothing in there, but just highlight one of those files down there?
Okay.
Well, it's not doing, I don't know what the setting is. Let me share my screen with you and I'll show you what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Share screen. Screen number, oh my God, is it number 1? No.
How many do you have?
Number 2. I have 3. Allow. Okay. I've got a share going for you. Now here's a project that I finished last night. When I click on anything, I get this up here.
Oh.
So if I click on a video file, it shows me a preview. And I can actually play through the preview right here and look at it. And if that's the one I want, then all I have to do, let me make this timeline smaller because I don't want to. All I have to do is take this and drag it, and it brings the audio and the video together.
Right. And
Now this happens to be Osmo action footage. Okay. I know other guys drag their files from here, which is probably doing the same thing, but I don't do it that way. And in this window, it's something to do with your settings in this window, I'm almost sure.
Well, see, like I was telling earlier.
Have you got read-only mode turned on or something?
I don't think so.
Right now here in the.
It didn't start doing this, Mel, until after I did the last update.
But what update do you have? About Premiere Pro. I know I'm running 2021. I'm running version 14.
I'm trying to figure out where.
Go up to the very top border. And click on help, and there'll be an about.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Rozzy, good morning, buddy. How you doing?
Hey, Rodney.
Morning.
Yeah, looks like I got version 15.0.
Okay, well I've
Bill
not
41.
I've not upgraded to it.
Hey, Rosie.
Hey, Dennis. Hey, Mel. Hey, Ron.
Hey, Roosevelt.
Hey, Rosie.
And Hugh and Dennis and Ron. I didn't even say hello. I just started running my mouth.
All right. Well,
I'm not feeling the love, Mel.
I appreciate both you and you trying to help, but I'll play with it some more. Maybe I can get with one of you guys offline.
Hey, Rodney. You know, I have my glitches once in a while too with some of my photography software, and when all else fails, delete it and re-download it. I've found found that has, you know, the only thing is you mentioned they come with a new version or new update, so I'm sure your app or whatever you use for your, are you Mac or PC?
Yeah, I'm using a PC.
Yeah, but it's probably got the the latest update. But try it if it's not too much of a trouble.
No, I don't think it is. It's
What? One more thing before you do that. That's what I was going to suggest too, Ron. But I always try to do that as a last resort.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Rodney, when you on your project test, right there in that window, the name of your folder, your project test.
yeah.
You should have a little hamburger pie next to it with the menu thing there. When you click on that, what do you have?
Hang
selected?
on a minute. Let me. You mean this?
Can't see.
It's oh, I need to share it again, don't I?
You got a pretty fancy overlay going there. Yeah, right next to your project test, right there. Click on that. What do you got? Okay, that's the same thing I got.
I have. Well, it lists a
it's-
bunch of different things.
It's the same as mine, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
I thought maybe if there was something turned on or something not turned on that is different than my setting, then you can go uninstall it and then reinstall it, and it's just an app, so that doesn't take long and it's not a big deal, but it's up to you.
Yeah. Well, I've got all day to play with it, and I'm not.
You want to synchronize. You said something about you need all these clips so you can synchronize the sound or something. What do you?
Well, I can. I'm going to use all the clips,
Yeah.
but the thing that was frustrating me was if I bring one clip over. Oh, wait a minute.
Well, that just worked like it's supposed to. What are you talking?
Hang on a minute. No.
Okay, what's the difference?
What's the difference between those two?
Well, that one was when I brought a clip over for the timeline. This one was created for the timeline here.
That is a timeline. It's not a video.
Yeah.
Oh, that is a timeline. Oh, that makes sense then.
But like now here's a different clip. And
Okay, then all that is the audio clip. Then it's not the video clip too. What does that say?
Well, if I can interrupt,
Well, it's got the frame.
that doesn't seem to be the case, Mel, because he can drag.
if I drag two clips over, like Dennis is about ready to say,
Oh,
I get the video and the sound.
For
But I
both.
don't always want to have all the clips in the timeline at one time.
sure. And you don't want to have to drag them all over and delete the ones you don't want.
Right.
And it's a lot quicker if you just highlight the one you don't want and hit the delete key rather than go up and go clear and all that. I got a buddy that uses all the right click commands. It's like, dude, just use the keyboard.
Yeah.
Because especially when you're doing several maneuvers, it's a whole lot easier to just use the shortcut keys.
Yeah.
What is the... Scroll all the way to the right in that window. Let's just see what everything is down there and why is it. Do you see anything that looks out of the ordinary?
Not really. I mean, let me get rid of the timeline here.
Excuse me.
So there's of course the frame rate, what time the media starts, what time it ends, media duration, video in point, out point, the video duration again, video info, audio info. Maybe I'll just go ahead and uninstall it and reinstall it. I didn't mean to make this a full-time project this morning, but hey,
Well,
I've got the resources here with.
that's what we do. We try to help each other out, figure
Yep.
things out.
Well, I was looking along your lines. I was looking to if I could reset this to default settings.
Workspaces.
Did we lose him? We lost him.
Uh-oh.
Who'd we lost?
The host.
Uh-oh.
Mr. Rodney.
That means
Yeah, he does that sometimes.
he clicked something that took him out of it.
So you just get off work, Rosie?
Oh no, I didn't work last night. I got to work extra tonight because inventory is 2 weeks away, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be pretty horrible because we're on a 2-year.
I don't know how I
inventory.
did that.
What are you saying, Roosevelt?
I was saying I'm pretty sure our inventory is going to be pretty horrible because we're on a 2-year inventory because we didn't inventory last year because of COVID. We didn't have the
Oh my goodness.
the third party that comes in and helps count everything. They weren't working because of COVID.
Yeah.
Well, so we didn't inventory last year and we haven't inventoried this year yet. And there's no telling, like numbers are off, counts are off. Like it's gonna be bad. I hope we don't. I hope they don't come in and be like, okay, you're fired, you're fired, you're fired, you're fired, you're fired, you're fired.
Yeah. I think we're going to be feeling the ramifications of what politicians did because of COVID for years and years to come.
Absolutely.
It's amazing. Yeah.
I agree.
I have another question though about that.
Yes, sir.
Forgive me for not quite understanding, but I don't understand how inventory counts can be off if everything is scanned onto a truck, sent to a store. Then when it comes from the truck into the building, it's scanned again. Then when it goes out the front door with a customer, it's scanned again, and the computer keeps track of all that.
So this is how it is, Mel.
So is there that much stuff walking out the door without going through the cash register?
It's a lot of factors. So let's say you take a price change on an item and you don't actually, like somebody stole 3 of them or something, you don't actually capture that throws your on hands off.
Well, yeah, that's what I was saying. That's what I asked. Is there that much stuff that goes?
It's not just that. It's the DC. Sometimes they send stuff ahead of time, or sometimes they send things after the fact. Like, like you said, it gets on the truck and it's loaded on the truck. It gets scanned again. But sometimes they say they put stuff on the truck and they actually don't, and they send it on the next truck.
Even though it's scanned to be on that truck?
Yeah.
Okay. Never mind. That just totally.
It's the trade name is called shrinkage, Mel, and
that's
there,
what it
there
is.
are lots of there are lots of
cold water
potential explanations for each incident, right? So.
And it's like the DC blames us, but we're like, well, no, you kind of always screw up because you say you're sending us stuff and we never see the stuff on the truck. Like, what are you talking about?
Right. Rodney, there's some other things that you might do, and we don't need to do all this on your show, but we can go through all the preference settings in Premiere and like compare yours to mine, one after the other. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess we could do that.
But can preferences be exported?
I'm sorry?
Can preferences be exported?
I don't know if they can be exported or not.
Hey, Mel, if you got time, why don't we do that offline?
Yeah, we will. We'll do that later today or something.
Okay, I'll give you a call.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and close
Okay, Jackson.
my Premiere.
Enjoy your
I
haircut.
don't need it.
Hey,
Minimize
Chris,
that.
you have a good one, brother.
I
Take
just
care,
went and
Chris.
got my hair cut. It's nice, and
Bring it
I've
down.
got the long locks. I have to throw them back
Looking good.
sometimes.
Oh my
You know, I'm
God!
getting a little shaggy.
Yeah,
right
Really?
now.
I was gonna say
You
you're
got it
looking
cut? I was
little
going to say it needs to be cut. I think they missed a spot.
Hey, Ron, check your messenger.
I got mine cut back here. They didn't miss a thing.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, Mark Fisher, that's okay, buddy. I think you use Premiere Pro, don't you? Or Premiere Pro. You use Pro Cut,
Final Cut.
Final Cut.
Okay, so I'm just picking up on this. EM Drone is Mark Fisher. EM
Yeah.
Drone 1.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Hey, Mark Fisher.
And I'm normally not up this early, so I don't know who any of these guys are.
Well, Mel, most of these guys are people that are on your live streams.
Well, Rodney,
Oh,
if I could
Uh-oh.
show you, that's only the first
Them's
half
fighting
cup
words,
of
Rodney.
Morning, Tropic.
hey, Tropic. So, guys, after all that, I need to go get a cup of coffee. I'll be right back.
All right, buddy.
Hey, Rosie,
Mhm.
you keep them in line there, kiddo.
I can't
Well,
hold all.
Roosevelt, I hope that inventory goes well for you. That's the best I can offer.
Well, I'm.
Yeah,
I'm
I can't.
just-
I just
I'm
can't even.
more so. It's not gonna affect us as much as I'm thinking it is, but it's more so I feel for our store manager because she does the best she can, and she's a hard worker. Like we have this saying at Walmart, some people think it's just a job, and then some people bleed blue, which we say
I
is
understand.
people who really dedicate themselves to Walmart, and she's one of those. And I feel like anytime there's a bad inventory, it always gets put on the store manager. Like, you should have done this, you should have did this. And usually after an inventory, if it's really bad, they let go of the store manager. They give some sort of excuse like, oh, well, they had health issues, they decided to part with the company, but they actually got fired.
Yeah. Happens all the time.
I just can't even imagine being tasked with the project of managing the inventory of every single item on
Right?
every single shelf in every square inch of that store.
That's a daunting task, isn't it?
So see, the week before we start what we say pre-counts. So we start counting all the stuff like that are in the middle of the action alley, the stack bases, the end caps, all that. We pre-count all that because the numbers don't really fluctuate within a week on most of those things. Then we count all the stuff like 2 weeks before, like the fabric and the little needles and the fishing lures and all that. We count all that 2 weeks out, so that way it's pretty accurate. And then what the third party company
Fishing
comes
lures.
in now, they just come in and scan what we've already counted, and they count it like that.
Oh my heavens! So you probably have some feel for this. What is the number of items in your store on the shelves on any given day? Do you have any idea?
Well, I'm just gonna say our store is an $80 million store, so usually every day our sales we run between we can do on a good week we can do at least 2 meal, I think, something like that.
No, how many
But how many
items are on
items?
the shelf?
Oh, I couldn't even tell you, Dennis, because
Okay, I
I'd
thought
have
you
to
would.
go.
I thought you
I'd
might
have
have
to
a
go
feel
through
for
each
that.
department and be like,
Right.
okay, so here's OTC pharmacy,
Yeah.
here's HBA, here's cosmetics. So let me
Right.
count these because
Yeah.
it just depends. Like
Mel, why don't you go over and do a count and let us know?
Yeah. Yeah. It would.
okay,
I'm curious.
every department counted.
Yeah. Why don't you just go count the fishing lures and tell us how many of those there are?
Oh no.
What is the
Now I
speed
could
of a fully
now
wrapped
That'll give us an idea of the rest of the store.
I could pull the report up and tell you what the report says we have on the shelf.
No, that's not good enough. I want the real number. Come on.
Damn it, Jim.
Oh, wow.
I'm just a doctor.
Not a mechanic.
Oh,
Hey,
my
Ed.
goodness.
Love My Drones is in the house.
Michael Blade, good morning. Peter Carroll, good morning. Sorry I didn't say hey.
Peter Carroll got both his hairs cut. That's good.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I sent
Did
a
that?
text
Did
to
they
a
charge
buddy.
you extra for the double workload? Oh, nice. Can you go play with it?
The weather went to crap down in Florida since we left.
I told you guys Florida would never be the same once we were there.
That's you know what caused that
believe it.
windstorm is the vacuum from us leaving.
Probably. It's like, thank God they're leaving town.
Well, I'm sure there was vacuum somewhere, but I don't think it was.
Let's finish off the remains of this mess.
Hey, Hugh, I wanted to tell you in person that video you did a week or two ago. I'm trying to remember what it was titled or that cinematic thing. Dude, that was awesome. That was a phenomenal job.
Much appreciated.
Yeah.
Liked it.
Yeah, that looked like movie quality stuff.
Well, thanks.
Yeah.
Have a good day, Curtis.
The drone shoot was bad. And so what I did was I color graded. I just went to black and white and put some other video on top of it because my drone footage wasn't very good. So,
You know, and I'm in agreement sometimes. It's not just the software or how good your camera is. It's what's up here.
sure.
What your creativity. That has a
Yeah,
lot.
you got to be creative when you do videos too.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I stopped.
You're very Dennis. Don't you always sell yourself short, Dennis? You're very creative.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, thanks.
No, what he meant to say was that's why he stopped watching mine because I'm not very creative.
Mel, you can be creative.
Yeah, that's
too.
why I stopped my sentence because I didn't want to do anything more than that.
Well, I tried to get creative with the video I put up last night. I just put it live this morning. So I don't know.
And Mel, I'm ready for us to go back and try and fly around the water rig you've got. I want to. Since I've got the Inspire 2 now, I think we can
water
get out
rig?
there and do it.
You got an Inspire 2?
Yeah,
What'd you get an Inspire 2 for?
I just wanted one.
Because they're cool.
How many batteries did you get and stuff?
I've only got 2 right now, but I'm going to order 2 more next week.
Yeah, you're going to be ordering 2 more next week for the next 6 months.
Yeah.
So, Rosie, how long do those batteries last? I mean, Mel could probably tell us, but
I mean, they last about 20, 23 minutes. It just depends on. I pop it into sport mode, it'll drain it, but they last pretty decent.
It's no different than any of the other ones, Rodney.
Okay.
You get about the same average flight time, 20 to 25 minutes. Depending on how you fly, 15 minutes. Depending on the camera you're carrying under it, that'll shorten your flight time because it's a heavier payload. If you're flying the X4 versus the X7, then you get, an extra half a pound of weight or whatever the difference is, So, and of course, the bigger camera draws more power to operate and blah blah blah. So it all depends. It's all variable. But the Inspire,
which I've got the basic. I've got
flying
the X4S on there, so it's the lightest camera that can be on there.
Dennis, my buddy from Wyoming is coming over in a couple hours, and he has the same machine as I got. And I'm pretty certain he has the same windshield. he'll probably be a little jealous when he sees it, because I had told him about those things you made, and he's gonna be like, "Oh damn, I need those." Yeah, going out four-wheeling in drone
Well, my
flight.
printer is. I'm gonna pack my printer up and send it off to the manufacturer. Probably get that packed up today. So it's gonna be a while before. And the manufacturer, by the way, is in Europe. So
boy.
We'll
they're
talk
gonna
to you
give it a thorough going over and figure out what's wrong with it.
No.
So,
Hey Mel, was that your first time doing FPV? The video you just put up?
Yeah.
Pretty damn good, man.
That's the first time I ever, well, I put goggles on and flew the Tiny Hawk a couple times, if that counts, but never in sport mode.
This is wow.
Or acro mode or whatever.
Good job.
Hey, Rodney.
That's my first acro flight with a 5-inch.
Very nice.
Did you hear what your son Adrian bought?
No. It must have been good. It choked Mel up.
I have no clue. Just the fact of the way he said that, your son Adrian, I about spit my coffee, Ron.
We see a couple of those pictures. They did the big bro hug down there. No, he went and bought the DJI FPV.
Oh, did he?
Oh,
Talking about last night, he's had it for 2 days. He hasn't had it out of the box yet.
I saw a guy and I was shocked. I was going to stop and talk to him because I don't hardly ever see other droners in my area. I was just happened to be going by the car wash and in the parking lot with like a dentist and Pi 5 and all sorts of eateries. Dude popped the FPV, the DJI FPV out on the ground and got back in his truck. I was like, let me go over here and see what he's doing.
I saw a video the other day of a guy flying the DJI FPV, and he was putting it through like it was a regular FPV, but
he must have been a damn good pilot.
It'll do it. No, all you got to do is know how to fly acro and put it in acro and fly it.
yeah. It'll do full manual just like any other 5-inch.
Yeah, exactly.
So it just won't stand a crash. That's all.
Right.
yeah, now that is the one thing I have heard about it, that it doesn't handle crashes very well.
Yeah.
Well, no, it breaks arms and housings and camera gimbals and not so easily replaced. You have to send it back to DJI.
I'm gonna tell you about a little misadventure I've been having. I bought this new Flywoo Explorer. It's a long-range 4-inch quad, and for the last month, I've been having video issues. Just couldn't get video to working properly. Manufacturer comes out and tells us that they mislabeled these right-hand antennas as they're actually left-hand antennas.
Oh,
So this morning, I switched to a left-handed antenna on my goggles. Boom! I got video.
Wow.
oh.
So
oh
frustrating.
my goodness.
Hey, Mark
gracious.
Fisher, you have a great day, brother. We'll be looking forward to some pictures and videos of wildlife.
See you, Mark. Now that I know your channel name, I can subscribe. So
Rodney, if you want to put me in the back room for a little bit, I'm going to go fix me some more coffee. And
YouTube now while you're at it.
and what, Rod?
There's a
Ron?
extra cup too.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't get
Yeah,
home.
it's completely empty. So I gotta remedy that. Let me go
right.
here and I'll click that.
It was kind of nice at work last night. My one boss came in. And I said, I stayed 3 extra days. We're shorthanded. Half the staff is sick. And he called me and he said, hey, just get your stuff ready and get ready to leave. He said, I'm coming in early. And he came in early. And then he has a pretty good sized farm, but they just butchered some pigs a couple weeks ago. He brought me in some brand new fresh bacon, sausage, and a couple dozen eggs. He has chickens. And
So when you cooking breakfast for it?
very shortly.
Well, then I guess I better hurry and get up there, huh?
Giddy up.
I'm gonna pop out, guys. My battery's running low, and I'm gonna charge the batteries back up and fly a little bit before
Thank
I
you,
go back to sleep.
All right, Rosie. Well, you have
Nice,
a good day,
nice to
brother.
see you, Roosevelt. You
Thanks for popping
flying
in.
tomorrow, or are you going to be too busy with your inventory stuff?
I don't know, cause I'll get off Sunday. Yeah, cause I'm usually off tonight, so I'll be getting off in the morning. I probably won't fly. I'm just being honest.
All right. Well,
Okay, that's fine.
we'll miss you.
All right,
miss you.
y'all take care.
Rosie, thank you for reminding me.
See you, sir.
I got to
What
charge
about
my.
oh, charge your batteries.
Yeah.
All right.
Later, Rosie.
Somebody ordered pizza to Ron's house.
Ron's house.
I hear he does that. It's kind of weird.
Is Chris Hope on again?
No, that came from John, JDS Flying Canuck.
He's trolling you, Ron. Don't take that, Ron. Come on. Oh, wait. No, take that pizza. Yeah.
Yeah.
Take that pizza. It's free.
And he sent that giant chocolate chip cookie.
Oh.
Oh, and
Ray
Mark
Kelly just called Adrian. Woke him up.
Mark is back. Boy, that didn't last long. I guess I shouldn't shout, though, should I? So, while we were sitting here and watch Ron's butt move back and forth,
That's always fun.
so Hugh, what do you got planned for today?
Well, I will probably go out and do some flying. It looks like the weather is going to be reasonably nice. So, yeah, I'll be out there, I hope.
Cool. Well, like I said, mentioned earlier, you weren't on yet, but I need to run over to Walmart, and I may just take a drone and stop somewhere on the way back and do some flying.
Nice.
Brad says Ron is doing important stuff.
I am. I got too many cameras. I need some more chargers.
Some more truckers. So I finally got an ND filter for my naked GoPro. I don't know if you guys have seen this thing, but I stripped down a GoPro. I decased it so that it's much, much lighter.
Right.
That's what's going on my small quads. But anyway, I got an ND filter for it, but it comes right on and off with almost no pressure.
Wow.
I'm
Nice.
gonna have to glue it or something. I don't know. Hey Chuck, what's up, buddy? How you doing?
Co-vacation droneography. Good morning. Why is it?
So I'm going to share in a moment the link to Mark Fisher's channel, just as soon as I figure out how to do that. There it is. Share. Copy link. I'm number 199, by the way. I should have waited, Mr. Fisher.
You know,
But I didn't. Who has patience? Not me.
I saw someone,
Who has patience?
and I forget who it was. I think it's Drone 863.
Yeah.
He made a comment on Facebook that his channel has just skyrocketed with subscribers. I believe
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out here because And I was happy to see that because he didn't have that many. What was it? Drone 365 863. No, wrong guy. No, because drones
Hello.
863 has 1.14K.
Good morning, Dean. What's up, buddy?
Oh. Hey, Dean. Justin. Yeah, it was Justin. Yeah, I believe you're right, Ed. It's definitely because I can't think of can't remember what his channel was. which really
Justin, you said?
I believe so. Do you have his channel?
Hang on. I might have it. I might. I'm going to share a link to a spreadsheet that has those who attended the meetup. I don't know what I'm looking for. I lost my brain. Anybody seen my brain laying around?
Is it weird that I love
There we go.
spreadsheets? I just love spreadsheets.
Is that weird? I don't know. So Justin Sickley is drones 863. Yes.
Okay, so maybe it wasn't him,
So
or maybe it could be him. I
share.
guess.
Here we go.
I'll be right back, guys.
This is what I know about the. There are people missing, by the way. So if you know of people that need to be on that list but aren't, please let me know, and I'll. Like for example, EM Drone 1. I should have just now added him. I didn't do it, but I can.
Yeah, it was Justin Haley or Stickley. He said he's gained 200 subscribers in less than a week.
Wow.
Definitely has to do with the meetup. Plus, I gained a few too, not as many as Justin. Though that would have put me well over a 1K.
I think I got 3.
Cool. You're over 1K.
Well, when I went to the meetup, I was down to 943, and now I'm up to 953. So I gained 10. At least I think that's what it is. Of course, I probably lost a few now. No, I'm not up to 954 now. Woohoo! Gained another one.
Woohoo!
Rodney, I was going to share that. Like, it's only 10 second clip I have of Mark. Like that close up I have in my video.
Uh-huh. Go right ahead there, bud. Oh, is that it?
Yep. There we go.
Oh, wow.
That don't look like Mark.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like Mark to me either.
Here he is here.
Oh,
there he is. Desperately in need of a haircut.
Yeah. There's that pose. Yeah.
Now I see the Michael Jackson in him.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
Thanks, Chuck. Appreciate it, brother. That was a fun day, man.
I'm trying to use Google Sheets to update that. That was. It was for sure.
Definitely a fun day.
We're supposed to be up in the 70s today.
Oh, really? Well, that's nice, especially for your area.
Yeah. I think I might have to
Oh
go get
yeah.
a third cup of coffee. I didn't get home until almost 1 o'clock this morning.
Oh my goodness. So it's
Listen.
supposed to get up to 56 here, and it's currently 38.
Wow. We had some interesting calls this weekend. We had one. I mean, I feel bad for her, but in a small way. Elderly couple, and apparently the wife, 72 years old, leaves the husband at home, goes to the bar. We heard that she had 4 or 5 shots and 4 or 5 beers, and they blood alcohol was like I think it was like 0.4. She was like over 4 or 5 times the legal limit.
Oh my goodness.
Comes home and why? But apparently jumps up on the kitchen counter and took a head planter. Boom.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, she ended up with a pretty nasty neck injury, some paralysis, and it's like, jeez. But
Wow.
some things just don't surprise me out there anymore. Poor husband was home. He sober as a whatever. She was hammered.
Wow. Hey, Tim Jackson's back.
Oh, sad.
Adrian.
Oh, Lordy.
You don't look happy.
Hey, Adrian. Somebody woke you up.
Yeah,
this is
Ray Kelly called me talking about Adrian. We gossiping about you on Rodney's show. Come talk to us. Who does that?
Ray Kelly does.
Ray Kelly.
Obviously, yeah.
I mean, basically, that let you know that Ray is respecting about his boundaries.
And we weren't gossiping about you.
Yeah, you were. Yes, you were. I believe Ray Kelly. I believe him.
Your name came up. I can say that.
It did.
But I don't
Actually,
think beyond saying that he's probably not awake yet, I don't think there was much said about you, but your name came up.
Actually, I believe the person that talked about me first was that guy that has the ugly bend-up hat with an ugly white sweater. With he got the 3 squirrels back there hanged up. He's the one that started talking about me.
The 3 squirrels back there.
Yeah, the 3 squirrels back there hanged on the wall.
With horns.
I'm glad we don't have that kind of squirrels in my backyard.
Yeah, really. So, Adrian, let me ask you this question,
Yes.
dude. Why do you want to come onto my stream and start causing hate and discontent? Why?
I'm sorry, say that one more time.
I said, why would you want to come onto my live stream and start raising hate and discontent?
Has anybody ever told you, Ronnie, that you got the best hugs in the world? Has anybody ever told you that?
No.
Okay, well, you do.
Until today.
You do. Ronnie got the best hug in the world. Yes, squirrel.
Squirrel.
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
Oh, man. It's amazing.
You can see.
I can see now.
That's
Instead
so
of looking through the world, looking at the world in a blur.
Oh, that really works?
Actually, not so much. Better try this again.
Now, where is Mel? What is he doing?
He's
flying legal.
He's out on taking a smoke break.
Oh, okay. And what is Hugh Hasger doing? Is he over there ripping the skies? Yep, that's what.
That's what it looks like.
Well, hopefully that will be me flying my FPV like that real soon. Hopefully.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about. That you bought you an FPV, DJI FPV.
Yes, I took the plunge. I got it.
So you have it now? You've flown it?
No, actually, when we were at the meetup, I flew Londinard's DJI FPV drone, and I loved it. So I waited a few weeks before I got me one, because I was thinking about it first. But then I said, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get it, because I mean the thing is
Cool.
that it is a hybrid. You know what I mean? It flies like a DJI when you want to, and it also has that FPV. You know what I mean? When you flick that switch, so you get best of both worlds. So I got it.
Yeah, I've never had those goggles on. You know, I imagine that if I did, I'd be hooked as well. I've never done that.
I'll be honest with you. When I flew Ed, love my drones a little at the meetup, the little park. Man, I loved it too, and that was my second time doing it. But I true FPV, that was my first time. How you doing, Asgard?
Good to see you, buddy.
Hey, that was a pretty good rip you were showing us.
Oh, thanks. My first acro outdoors.
Cool.
Hey, Adrian. When we
What
hunt,
do you want, sir?
When we hunt squirrels out here,
Jesus Christ! Really?
Now that's a squirrel right there.
I said that to somebody one day, and they're like, "Oh my God, you got some big squirrels out there."
Is that from Texas? Got to be Texan squirrel, right?
Yeah, that's a Texas squirrel.
It probably took both of them to bring that down, huh?
Yeah. The little GI Joes beside the dead squirrel.
Whoever did that,
Hey,
that
Mr.
was
Bell.
brilliant. Yeah.
Right here.
Ray Kelly wants
Look,
to see
can you see it?
see your FPV drone,
Oh.
Adrian.
Right here. There's the box.
All right. Hold on. I got to wipe the drool off my keyboard. Just a second.
Yeah, please do that.
Oh, man. That looks so cool.
And that thing is heavy. It's actually about 800 grams. It's heavy as heck. It really is heavy.
You haven't flown it
And
yet,
that
Adrian?
thing no, not yet, but I'm going to in about 2 hours. I'm about to get it out, put it on unboxing, and go ahead and set it up.
Cool.
So do me a favor, Ron. Don't be calling me while I'm flying.
I'm going to be out playing in the woods today.
Now, Adrian, Tomas has a good point. How do we know it's not just an empty box? I'm just saying.
Say that one more
Yeah,
time.
how do we know that?
we
Or
didn't see it
maybe
yet.
it's not even a box at all. It could be a picture.
Yeah, man. We didn't see
Yeah.
a drone. We just saw a box.
Okay, so I was saying, Rodney Bell. These two,
Shit. They want to open the box. No.
they're asking 20 questions.
Well, let's call it Schrodinger's drone. It's both there and not there. It's like, yeah.
So at least open the box and let us see what it
Leave the battery out. It weighs a lot less.
Okay, so Ron, how's your morning going, Ron? Because Ronnie's also on the same shenanigans. How you doing, Ron?
I'm good, buddy.
Okay, good.
Rodney?
So I got a question for you. Wait a minute. Me first, Ron. Me first. Leave Ronnie alone. He's busy.
Adrian,
Ron.
don't speak for me. I'm not busy.
Yeah, you are. I just seen you clean your glasses.
Rodney?
Yeah.
See,
I'm going to.
you were busy. You were busy.
Adrian, hush.
Oh God. Okay.
Go ahead, Ron.
So I'm going to send you something. Put your coffee down first.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Okay, Adrian, you can speak now.
Oh, now I can? Okay. That was rude. That was very rude. Hey, Ron, I got a question for you. While you send your little back and forth texts like two little, teenagers. Are you done?
Apparently not.
Oh,
Okay. So, are you two little girls stop passing notes around class? Are you guys done?
Maybe.
Dennis, your way also.
I'm going to share that with Hugh too.
What do we got? What do we got?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I just got bumped.
Because I want to see it, but come on, I want to laugh. Is that Ginger Billy you sending around?
Hugh, what is your last name?
Long.
Oh,
Very
whoa,
famous Southern name, Huey Long.
whoa, Mr.
Are
Asgard.
you on Facebook?
I just created a new account called Justin Drones. It was supposed to be Just Drones, but Facebook changed it to Justin. So now I'm Justin. Hey, y'all.
Oh, that explains it.
So you may have seen an invite for you and said, "Who the heck is this guy?"
I think I did.
Some
I think I
weirdo
blocked
named
you
Justin.
too. No, I didn't. Okay, I just sent you a message.
Okay, I'm looking.
Dennis, love lady. Do you see how rude these two teenagers are sending notes around class? They won't even share.
I'll
They're
leave that up
sharing.
to Rodney.
What?
I'll leave that up to you, Rodney, if you want to share that.
I want to know how
Come
that
on,
was
Rodney,
done,
spit it out.
Ron.
Rodney, spit it out. I want to see it. Share it.
Okay. What do you think, Ron? Dennis?
Yeah.
I don't see anything wrong with it. I think it's funny.
It is funny.
Adrian,
It's just not
But
loading for me.
I don't think it's
There we go.
political, so
yeah.
but of course that's a matter of opinion.
In your car, I'm going to assume it's to control the urge to look the windows. Yeah. Yeah, I don't get that why people wear masks in their car if they're by themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is weird.
It's a statement.
Okay. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on.
That's,
Now you know why.
it's a statement too.
You don't need it with your mask on. Oh.
That's the reason I said that might be political. So,
Well,
oh well.
That's not politics.
I
It's
guess
just
somebody could take it as being political, but you know what? Every now and then, a little political comes in here.
It's yeah. Anyway, yeah. I'm just gonna.
Hey, Rodney, do I have permission to make me a hat with that on it?
It's not my meaning. I just shared it.
Mr. Ron,
Yes.
do I have your permission to make me a hat or a shirt with those words on it?
We can do that.
No. I didn't say we. I said, can I? I didn't ask you.
Right ahead, buddy.
Thank you.
Now, people seem to really stare when I walk into the bank with this on. I don't know.
Sounds like Mel's back.
It's not weird to me. Is it weird to you guys?
I think he is, yeah.
Viking
Either that
hat.
or we got a sick cow somewhere in the midst.
How you doing, Mr. Mel?
Woo-see. Hi, Adrian. Woo-see. How you doing, Adrian?
I'm doing great. It's 30 degrees over here in Florida. I don't even know why.
Well,
That's nuts.
Wow.
you know, the only time I ever had actually my airlines on my truck actually freeze to where I couldn't release my brakes because it wouldn't allow air pressure to flow through was in Florida.
Really?
Yep. And I've been in 40 below in Montana and shit, you know.
That is weird.
Well, you know, it's because Florida, you know, is such a cold state.
So, Adrian,
Rodney, you running a live stream, but you're over there busy cleaning up the house. What are you doing? What you cleaning now?
Adrian, mind your own
I'm
business.
putting my phone back into its case.
Mel just told me to mind my own business. I'm sorry, Rodney. Go ahead, Mel.
How can you see the excitement would be busting my brain? I don't see how you can buy a new drone and not even take the cellophane off the box.
I couldn't do it.
Why is everybody
You don't
telling
even
me
have
that?
the cellophane off the box?
I mean, I couldn't do it. That
You know what
thing,
tells me, Mel?
the
It tells me
update should be done, and that thing would have at least had a couple of flights on it already.
Okay,
Adrian truly has better self-control than I do.
And I need to correct you too, because you might have flown one at the meetup, but you didn't wait a few weeks to buy one. You waited a few days or hours because it ain't been a few weeks since the meetup happened yet.
Okay, well, you know what? You got a point, Mel. You got a point, but look.
Well, if
When
you're
I
going to
got
tell
it-
stories, make them believable, Adrian.
Okay,
You
well,
know, if you're selling something, you gotta make it viable, buddy. I'm just saying, you know.
okay. You know what, Mel? My story was okay until you came in the stream. You know, so let me keep with my story. Anyway, so listen. I bought it on Tuesday and I got it Wednesday. And every time I touch the box, I get the urge to open it. So I haven't done it yet. I don't even know how the heck I've done it, but I haven't done it yet. But I'm about to in a little bit.
Well, that's what I can't figure out, Adrian, is you bought a brand new drone. Now, when I buy a brand new drone, as soon as it comes in the house, even before it even gets into the house, I'm opening the box.
I've actually
You ain't
controlled
right,
myself.
man. You
I know.
just ain't right.
But
Sorry.
see, keep in mind, Rodney, hey, I'm your son. That's how you raised me. I'm good.
Oh, no. I raised you better than that.
Well, you know,
This
unfortunately,
must be from your mother's side.
from the mother side, well, you know, maybe.
Rodney, I just think you need to take the belt to him.
Hey,
Out behind the
would,
barn,
but,
you know.
You know, I can go to jail if I do that.
now, this is one thing that I inherit from Rodney: the good looks and the long hair. You see that?
Yeah,
See how I
that
roll
you
my
got
fingers
from
through
me.
it?
Well, I'm sure glad you got the long hair because you missed it on the looks, buddy.
You got the good looks, but he didn't have the good tips to keep them.
Good morning, Chris Hope.
Hey, Chris.
Say, Adrian.
Uh-oh. Adrian's life's about to go downhill. Chris is here.
Uh-oh.
Normal. Yeah.
Hey, Chris Hope.
I don't know how you do it, Adrian. I mean, I think it was my Autel. I was coming home, knew it was due to be delivered, and the UPS lady was too early, and I missed her. And I was scavenging the entire community, found her, and pulled her over.
Really? You a stalker. That's what it is. You a drone stalker.
Ron, I did the exact same thing. I was expecting a package and missed the mail delivery, and they put one of those little yellow notes on the door. You know, it says, "Hey, this was too big for the mailbox. You can get it at the post office now." I went traipsing through the neighborhood. I found a mailman. I pulled up, stopped them, blocked them from pulling out of a driveway at a shopping center. Literally blocked them with my car, you know, and I jumped out and I ran over and I said, "Did you leave this?" And they were like, "Yup." I said, "May I have it, please?"
Hey, Matt Cundiff. Good morning, brother. Lone Star.
I was-
Guy. Good morning.
Documents.
the day I was supposed to get my Mavic 2 Zoom, I happened to be out in the front yard, and the Federal Express truck blew by about 75 miles an hour in a 35-mile-an-hour zone. And on my phone, I got a message that the Federal Express man couldn't reach me today. So I went chasing that truck.
Yeah.
Oh man, I remember you told me about that.
Yeah, that was nuts.
His door and trips over. Hold the other. Adrian, how many drones you up to?
With this one is 11.
Jeez.
Okay, you beat me, Adrian. At one time,
That
I
was a
had
mini.
10.
Was that the mini or an air that you were flying at the meetup, Adrian? That
What
was
was
a
that?
mini, right?
No, that was the one that I flew. That was my Mavic 2 Zoom that I was flying again. No, the old
You were
tail. I'm
flying the
sorry.
Zoom?
I flew the old tail. I flew the Zoom, and I flew the Mavic Air 2 at the meetup.
Okay, I saw you flying the Mavic Air 2, I guess.
Yeah. And matter of fact, when that guy
Yeah,
went
that
ahead,
cuckoo clock.
when that guy dumped the FPV drone into the water, I was filming the guy that dumped in the water to go rescue it. I was filming him, but I turned around right after he found it. I didn't get that footage, so
I felt so bad for that guy.
I didn't because he's stupid. I didn't. That was dumb. That was dumb what he did. I mean, he's showing all that he's American Gladiator. You know what I mean? With a little thing, and he just dunked it in the water.
Yeah,
That was dumb.
I still felt it. I felt it like it was my drone.
Because I think Ron
Well,
he came in
it
talking
hit
about
so hard.
Hey Ron, I think that guy came in talking about he's the best king of FPV flying and
did he?
right in the water.
Huh?
Oh, that was so. You know, the thing that cracked me up about that is, I guess when he lost sight of it, and everybody, like 10 people gathered around him, and they were all looking over that bridge, and like 10 seconds later, there it come right over our heads. He's like, everybody's like, yeah, he got it. And 3 seconds later, splash.
Dude, right in the water.
Like, you know, I was kind of standing next to him when somebody asked him, you know, how bad, if that made him feel bad or something. Asked him something about it, and he goes, "Nah," he says, "I'm not worried about it." Because somebody asked him if he's going to go in and get it, and he says, "Oh, I'm not worried about it." What are we sharing here?
Your son.
The best looking guy in the world.
There he is. Look at that guy.
Let me get rid of that tag there.
Man, I can't believe how windy that day was for you guys.
Oh my God, it's terrible.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
it
it was incredibly windy.
Nobody could barely fly.
Yeah.
There you had the Evo.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love the look of that thing. I really do.
That thing is huge. And it's heavy too.
Yeah.
Is it truly easier to spot in the sky though than a gray drone?
I can see where being
Adrian, is it really
Tennessee
easier to see in the sky
volunteer
than a gray drone?
I'll be honest with you, Danny. Yes, it is because that orange just pops up. It does. It really is. Yes.
Huh.
Yeah, his brother Matt says the same thing.
I miss when DJI used to give us color options, like for the Spark and for the Magic.
I know, right?
You know what I'm saying? Because gray, I mean, it's kind of boring. I know you can put things on, but
that's the reason why I love the Spark Asgard, because you can actually change the top body. I got all kind of different colors for it. I got the white, I got the yellow, the green, the red, the blue.
I did the same thing for the Mavic Air. I put the Ferrari red on there. I loved it.
Mark Fisher says you guys are addicting. I'm back.
Oh, I should share that again.
No, it's not that we're addicting so much. I don't think, Rodney, it's the anticipation of who's going to say what next that makes someone else spit their coffee?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure glad mine's empty because
I'm glad I wasn't drinking when I was looking at the windows.
How you doing, Brad Alston? Oh man, Brad Alston is a comedian.
How about
That,
the
that guy
picture?
that guy had me laughing.
I got a picture for you, Adrian, of a guy wearing a mask on a motorcycle with no helmet.
Really?
Yeah.
He wants to be protected.
No, that's an idiot. That's an idiot in making.
You know, I
wearing
can
a mask.
honestly say I rode my bike 2 or 3 times without a helmet, but most of the time I wore my helmet because it's just a smart thing to do.
But
Hey,
exactly.
Carlos, good morning, brother.
Hey, Mel. At some point in Florida, there was a law that you have to. It's mandatory for you to wear the helmet, and I believe I loved it. You know what I mean? I don't even know why they stopped doing it. I think it's it's the right thing to do. Why stop wearing a helmet? It's gonna protect you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
I can see you hurting. You know what I mean? Every other part of your body, but if you
I'm
hit
on
your
the fence
head,
about that.
say that again, Dennis.
I agree that it's good to wear a helmet. I don't agree that it's good for the government to say you have to.
Well, you got a point.
Exactly.
You got a point.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Having the freedom of choice.
Well, unfortunately, Mel, in this country right now, it sounds like the government is telling us what to do in many ways. So
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's not bring the show down,
That's an
Adrian.
old argument. So I'll let it go.
I'm going to leave it alone. I don't want to depress
no,
everybody.
correct. We're still talking about drone. We want to fly safe, fly legal, fly
Put
smart.
a mask on your drone, folks. That's what I should do. I should 3D print drone masks.
That would be hilarious. Have to get my MP to a
COVID shot. I'm not betting on my channel.
You know, I still haven't.
Okay, Mark, I'll be looking for that.
No plan on doing it.
Yeah, I just found out yesterday in July I'm going to be riding through Seattle. It's like, that's going to be interesting.
Oh,
driving through Seattle, huh?
Yeah.
It depends on if the city officials in Seattle have control of the city or not again.
Yeah, that's what concerns me.
Are there protests going on again? I haven't been seeing anything.
No, not going on now, but
yeah, they don't cover the protests now until the Floyd trial is over.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
That's when the next all hell comes.
Yeah.
I have a funny feeling we're not going to be flying there right after that trial. We take a lot of patients to the Mayo Clinic there, and every time, we'll do it all by fixed wing because it's so far, but we land at the airport, and some of the neighborhoods we go through to get to the hospital, it's just unbelievable. But I know when that whole thing first started, we weren't allowed to go to Minneapolis for, my God, 3 or 4 weeks.
Yeah.
Our government said, nope, we're not flying there. I'm not putting my crews at risk.
Yep. I mean, land at the airport, let somebody else come take the patient from there, maybe, but not transport them yourself, not get on those city streets. I mean, what really frosts my ass is the fact that they allow it to happen, and they twist the story so bad. The idiot that tried to crash through the barriers at the Capitol building yesterday ran over 2 policemen, killed one, so they killed him, okay? And they're trying to relate it to January 6th with the news media.
Yeah.
That's how they do it.
That's
how they do it, Mel, because that's per the agenda. That's what they want to portray, that it was a Trump supporter.
Hey, guys.
I'm sorry, Ronnie.
I don't want to be the killjoy here, but let's not talk about that. I mean, that's pretty much got most of us pretty upset that they do that the news media does that, but let's not talk about it here. I really don't want to be angry today. So
sorry about that, Rodney.
well, that's all right. And usually you guys know I don't mind what we talk about, but in this regards, I'd rather not.
Okay. Well, let me go back to picking on one of you guys. Hey, Oscar, I got a question for you.
Yes, sir.
Can you show me that little Tweety bird tattoo you have on your arm? Let me see it.
Oh, this here? That's a Viking shield wall.
Okay,
That's
would that
pretty
one protect
amazing.
you from the cover shot? Would that
This
one protect you
will-
from the
yeah,
cover shot?
I'm hoping so, man. I'm hoping so.
You want me to share that now, Mel, or
Yeah, you can go ahead and share that.
Being someone who rides motorcycles.
I remember seeing that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's also kind of silly. Yeah.
Adrian, Carlos said you're cute.
Back in the
Carlos gave me a hug and a big old kiss. He almost got close to my
100%.
mouth too. That fool.
You know what you should have done, Adrian? You should have called us bluff and just turned your face and just kissed him right on the lips.
Negative. No. Negative.
You know what that would have done to him?
I don't even want to know. No, negative.
Well, that's what you said you were going to do to me.
Well, I changed my mind because you still have all your beard. I didn't want my lips touching your beard, so I turned my face the other way.
Oh my God!
The only man that I kiss is my son, right on the cheeks. He don't have a mustache yet. He got a little fur, but he don't have a mustache yet.
See.
Right, Mr. Lockwood,
Yes.
do you have a hat on that scroll in the middle? He wearing the Rodney hat.
He is. Probably.
Hey, Rodney, you got a supporter on the wall.
I know. I saw it.
You wanna say
He's
hi to
always
Rodney
wearing it.
and Ron and
Hi, y'all.
Morning.
Hey, is that
Morning.
Hey, Tammy.
Hey, Tammy.
they're all saying, "Hey, Tammy."
That's my
She's-
sister's name.
She's waving. She getting ready to take off with her cousin and go do family stuff of some sort. Waiting for her cousin to pick her up.
Sounds good.
Oh, jeez. Carlos, he
What?
was kissing Curious George.
Now, Ronnie, why would you pop that up on the stream?
I thought it was funny.
Anything that has to do with Adrian, I think is funny to you.
It true.
Yeah, and it is
That's
Rodney.
pretty much funny to everybody. Oh, look at there. He muted Rodney. Adrian, that's just wrong.
Yeah.
And, hey, Ron, after I got off the phone with you, I spent an extra 20 minutes watching Mr. Ginger Billy. That dude is a fool.
Did you
I
watch
swear to
that?
God. Yes, I did. Now, how did that idiot? Because he saw the drone coming to him, and he stood right there.
Yeah. It's smack.
I mean, that drone busted his lip because he could barely talk. It was so bad. He could barely
Yeah,
talk.
that part was real. That the reenactment was, the reenactment, but the other part, yeah, that was real. Apparently, he thought it
What?
stopped faster. That guy that's a water buffalo farmer over in Europe somewhere, he had a spark and he drowned it in a flood. Well, then he decided to buy the Mavic 2. He just didn't realize how fast it was, and it takes a little longer for it to slow down and stop.
Oh,
So he was filming this thing on his new tractor, and he had the drone coming at him, and he went to take his fingers off the controls, but it didn't quite stop as fast as he wanted it.
Bam! hey, I was going on there. He telling the story, but he could barely talk because it's like his lip is swollen. And he got blood everywhere.
You like when he did that reenactment when he fell off the tractor?
and then he got the ketchup bottle.
You guys have a link to this video? I need to see this.
Oh my God!
I really need to see this.
Hey, Ron, it is the way he got the ketchup bottle talking about doing this right here. I think I
Yeah.
ketchup all over his face.
Yeah, you go to just on YouTube, hit water buffalo farmer hit in face by drone.
Okay, I'll check it out.
It's funny as hell. Oh my gosh!
Sounds good. Oh my God.
Are you up to no good over there, Rodney? What are you doing now?
I got to send an email to someone real quick.
Did you find it, Hugh?
I think so. Farmer E.
Yeah.
After 40 seconds of flight time, I crashed the Mavic Pro 2 in the face. Let's see this. Oh, goodness. Oh, yeah. Water buffaloes. Okay. There, I see it.
You got to listen to the commentary though. It's,
Okay, I'll watch it after then. Yeah, I got it queued up then. That's funny.
Here, I'll put the.
So, Adrian, while Ron's posting that link, I think that's what he's going to do. Answer something for me, would you please?
Are you talking to me, Mel?
Yeah, I said Adrian. That's you, right?
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, sir. I apologize. Go ahead.
Excuse me, Mr. Adrian.
There you go. Thank you.
A moment of your attention, please.
Okay, Mr. Fly Safe. Go ahead.
How the hell do you buy a drone and not open the box?
Hey,
That's
hey,
one
Mel,
of my
listen.
mysteries, Mel.
Hey, Mel, listen. I swear to God, look.
Ooh, see.
Hey, Mel, when you say you wanted my attention, I swear to God, I was concentrating. Like, what is he going to ask me now? I was paying attention. I was listening.
Well, good.
Yeah, put that link up.
There's an old Indian chant for that, Adrian. Let me teach it to you. It's 3 words. All right. Owa, Tegu, Siam.
Which means
Right,
go
and you
take a
say
bath?
that over and over until eventually it's Owa, Tegu, Siam, and then you get to understand, what's going on.
So, Ron,
Yes.
do you want to go ahead and tell everybody here, and including Rodney, why with all that wind, why I couldn't pay attention to your eyes, only your chest? Do you want me to tell everybody? You're gonna do it because I don't even know why is it that Mel at that drum meetup, the only guy that had, I mean, he had a shirt like it was a wet T-shirt contest, nipple just popping out. I don't even know why.
Adrian, the only part of this story that bothers me
Oh
is
my God!
why you're so fixated on it.
Yeah.
Because
Am I right, guys? Come on. Am I
Yeah.
right?
Because Mel, he almost poked my eye out, and I had my joint in my hand.
Well, if you're short enough that he almost poked your eye out, well then
You know what, Mel?
go
Don't
open your
finish the
drone
rest.
box. Go open your drone box.
Yeah.
Hashtag open the box.
Right here on the live stream. Open the box right now.
Hashtag open the box.
I think everybody who within earshot here, if you're publishing a video, one of the hashtags on the video should be "open the box."
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. I agree.
So, Adrian, did you go watch my video I put up this morning?
I literally got
Actually-
woken up by Mr. Ray Kelly.
Actually, I
Ray
put
Kelly
it up.
called me.
I put it up for my members only group last night, but I opened it up to the public this morning. I did a flight sim FPV flight simulator Velocidrone,
Okay.
and I recorded a video with it, and I put that video up of me flying the flight sim. So you should
No,
go
haven't
look at
seen
that.
it yet.
Yeah, you should go check it out.
Carlos said that was too complicated for me to understand.
Open the box. Open the box. Open the box.
Hashtag open the box.
That's it.
How you doing, RC Crazies? Kappa State Area Photography. How you doing, buddy?
Who's your other brother, Chris Hope?
No, Chris Hope. I don't take that anymore, Chris Hope. I stopped doing it. Chris Hope, range test. No, I'm not doing a range test. No.
So did you get does it automatically come with the fist stick?
No,
you
gotta pay $199, $200 for that. That's separate.
Oh, okay. So did you get it?
No, not yet,
Hey,
but I'm
Jody.
going to.
Why?
After you crash it.
That's what makes them crash.
I'll probably get it after I crash it, just to have it. How you doing, Mika Steve?
Hey, Drone Shots. Good morning, Jody. How you doing, brother?
Hashtag open the box. Are you guys going to start with that chant? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
It.
Just open the box. Your public is requesting you to open the box, Adrian. Your fans, the people that support you, are asking you to open the box, and you can't do that for them.
Damn, Rodney, you should sell cars somewhere.
I mean, come on, brother. These are the people that come to you and watch your videos every time you put one up. The least you can do is do what they request you to do.
Okay, so I'm about to get up. I'm about to cook breakfast for my buddies. They're already giving me the stinker eye.
Oh, that's it. Change the subject. Usual.
I wish I were wearing a hat.
I'm going to
You know
use my
what,
daddy
Dennis?
intuition. They're
Dennis,
giving me the stink
We
eye.
don't need a hat, brother.
All right, I'm gonna go get a hat.
Uh-oh. Rodney's like a kitty cat. Found something flying around.
Ryan, you're the one that started that crap, right?
I did not.
Between you, Matt, and Jim, you guys were the one that started that crap.
Well, no, Adrian, here's how I look at this with a logical frame of mind, okay? You wanted all this attention about this shit, or you wouldn't have bought the drone and said, hey, look what I got, and then not open it.
Well, Asgard
Hey,
believed that
look
it's an
what I
empty
won in
box.
Florida.
Ooh.
What's that? What did I do?
I said Asgard started the rumor saying that that's not a full box, that's an empty box. He said, how can we believe it's empty? How can we believe it's not there yet?
To quote Shaggy,
I think the rumor is that it's a box at all. I think it's just a photograph.
Okay. So
Ray Kelly wants me to share this picture,
Uh-oh.
and I am afraid that some people may get mad. So I'm going to ask you now to forgive me, and I'm only doing this because Ray Kelly requested it.
Well, you're
blame it
setting
on
a
Ray
good
Kelly.
example because you're trying to tell Adrian to do what his, viewers say. So you're doing what your viewers say.
I'm setting an example, right?
Now, see, Adrian, you missed another chance. You should have turned your head to the right, and
Oh,
went
that's good.
right on the lips. He was giving them to you. You should have took advantage. Oh, Adrian, you missed out.
that dude is a fool.
Thank you, Rick.
Oh my!
Hey, put that back up there again, Rodney.
No, he gonna take a screenshot. No.
Just for you, Mel.
Let's see. Snipping tool, new file. Oh. Okay, snipping tool, new file. Copy.
You said that already.
Yeah, but I did it too soon, so I had to redo it. file, save as.
Oh, dear God Almighty! What are you up to now?
Adrian kissing Ron.
What? It's the other way around.
Saving.
Hey, Ron,
Saving.
forgive me, brother.
Yeah,
Forgive me.
I think
You see
a
picture.
couple of mirrors are involved in Mel's vision there.
There.
Hey, I'm sorry, Rodney, but the way Mel said that, that's fake news. That was not me. He trying to kiss me. It's the other way around.
Pictures.
JRC wrote, Ron loves Adrian and he won't open the box for him. How sad.
Come on, Adrian. Give up the box. Oh,
What you
my
think?
God.
You're opening it up in front of somebody else.
Yeah.
Oh, this kid, he reminded me of it, so I had to give him a kiss. Everybody was kissing Adrian.
Well, he just so party.
He is
A little
adorable.
bit. A little bit.
You got pretty lips, boy.
Oh.
Welcome back, Mr. Brad.
Oh,
And leave this stream.
I mean, even at the meetup, Carla was messing with me. Adrian, why are you wearing an ugly hat? Come on, let me help you bend it. I say, no, leave it alone. Leave it
Well,
the way
now-
it is.
You know, that dinner picture, that was at the restaurant at the end of the day, right?
Texas Roadhouse, yeah.
Yeah, Texas Roadhouse.
Yeah.
That's right. So this was after Adrian was admiring your wet T-shirt.
Yeah.
So did you guys
Rodney,
have
let me
that
put a
run-
link out there for Brad
So
to join.
trying to get a correlation going here. So you're kind of
Hey.
After he was cheating on me with Carlos.
Now I gotta ask, did you guys watch Brokeback Mountain before dinner or something?
No.
well. I'm just kind of wondering because Ron kind of lives up in that territory.
Oh my God, Mel, you're right.
Asgard, stop spreading rumors. That is not true.
And Adrian is the Flatlander from South Florida, so it's kind of.
oh boy. I probably shouldn't have done that.
Me
at all.
Mel, don't let me quote Bill Clinton. I did not kiss that man. Don't spread rumors.
Yeah, but we'd know that. Never mind.
Yeah, please. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Well, if you start comparing yourself to Bill Clinton, then we'll quit believing things you say because every time your lips move, we know you're lying. So
Okay.
Don't do that. Stay yourself.
Okay.
Stay natural.
Well, that
Stay
depends on what your definition of lying is.
Open the box or we all unsubscribe.
I opened the box. See? I opened the box. That's where it came in. Right here.
Oh my God, that's hilarious. Let's see. Can I copy
Well, guys, I'm
that?
gonna jet
Oh,
off
yeah.
for breakfast. I will see
I
y'all
can't.
later.
See you,
Control
Hugh.
C.
Thanks for joining.
See you later.
All right,
Asgard.
have a good one, brother.
All right, guys. We'll talk to you later.
Have a good day,
Yeah,
Hugh.
take care, guys.
See you.
Brad, you have a good one as well.
I'm going to be taking off pretty soon too because I'm headed for the flying field this morning. I got batteries charged and I'm ready to go.
All right. Well, Ron will have batteries charged here in a little bit.
I will. Thanks to Rosie for reminding me.
See you, Brad. Again.
Are you starting to get decent weather up there yet?
Yeah,
Ron?
it's going to be 75 today.
Wow.
Yeah, it's warmer than here.
Yeah.
I got a friend coming over bringing his four-wheeler, and I'm taking mine out, and we're taking out cameras and drones, and at least 2 pistols. So
Yeah.
Hi,
You don't
Mike
go
B.
to- firearms. You just don't do it. It's not a good idea.
Oh, no.
So is that Friday now? Open the box. We all unsubscribe. You started that crap, Dennis. You started.
Mr.
I saw that.
JRCs wants to at least see the box, Adrian. You still have the picture of the box?
That's not. How can it be a picture and this is live? It's right here.
That's a neat trick. It truly is.
Yeah, that's a nice piece of paper wrapping over a brick. Looks more like a cinder block.
All right, Adrian, you're standing right there.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey, Mike
That's
B.
heavy. Holy cow, the box is heavy.
Are you going to open it? Is he going to open
No.
it, guy?
Hey, he's just going to
No.
fondle it, Rodney.
Oh, he's just going to fondle it. Well, that's no fun.
I could tell you what, this thing has a big butt like the Spark. I think this one has a bigger booty than the Spark. It does.
It's all about the booty, huh?
It has a huge butt.
Okay. I'm officially protesting.
Hashtag open the box. Yellow subscribe, Ron.
I'm officially protesting that Adrian's not opening the box.
Ooh, what
Oh,
happened
he
to Mel?
protesting. He protesting. He left.
He's protesting.
Protesting. So
See,
I'm
now-
about to go.
now-
I'm about to fix breakfast and then go ahead and do my little unboxing. Stand with me, Dennis and Ron. Yeah. Okay.
right.
You see what you started?
Dennis actually
Mr.
left.
Ron, you
Yes.
see what you started?
Uh-huh. You proud? Proud of me?
Do you see what you started?
I did. Oh, jeez, everybody's.
Oh, poor Adrian. He couldn't. He's gone now. Did you do that, Rodney, or is
I didn't do
I don't
that.
hear you?
I didn't do that.
Poor Adrian. We give him such a hard time. Hey, Blue baby.
Well, I think we shamed him off.
Yeah.
He said he was ready to go fix breakfast anyway.
Well, that's true. He did say he had to go. So
Yeah, I better get
Tim
going.
Jackson says, Adrian, you
Yeah,
better check your
it-
sub count.
it's time to end this show. This has been a good one. I think Ray Kelly's
has,
right.
yeah.
It's
Had
been
some
a good one.
laughs.
And
Right.
Ron, forgive me for showing that picture, man.
Oh my God, you opened up Pandora's box there.
I did, and if I realized it was going to have that kind of a reaction,
We should
Ronnie-
start a GoFundMe to buy a knife for Adrian to open the box.
yeah.
Rodney, in 2 weeks. Depends on where I'm at in the park, but there is some spots that have cell phone, but I'll try to join you from Yellowstone.
Okay, that would be cool.
Wow, nice.
That would be
I've
cool.
tried to join live streams from various places. I tried to join Mel the one night I did join Hawaii, but I tried from Alaska. That just didn't work.
Yeah, the one from Alaska didn't work out so good.
Yeah.
I don't know that I had much cell signal in Yellowstone. I don't
There's a
remember.
couple spots, but where I'm going is the northeast to the north entrance, and that's the only place open in the park right now.
Oh,
But depends if we go to Tetons National Park also. Yeah, taking all the toys and heading over to the western side of Montana and Wyoming next week.
Cool.
No.
Blizzard FPV, good morning.
I've been contacting a few of my contacts that I met last March, and the mamas and the cubs are starting to come out.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Adrian test, didn't he?
Sir.
Oh, you're back.
We
He's
thought
back
you went
as
to
an
cook
image.
breakfast.
Thank you for having me, Rodney. I'm about to go ahead and go.
All right, Adrian. Take care, brother.
Thanks for taking the abuse,
Thank you, ladies and
Adrian.
gentlemen.
Yeah, you're so much
Ron,
fun,
every
man.
time. Oh, somebody want to say hi?
Nah.
Hey,
Hey, Princess.
girl.
How you doing?
Hello. Good.
Hey, tell your daddy to
Okay,
open
that's
the box.
enough.
Me?
That's enough. I moved away just in time.
Box that feet over.
Adrian,
See
seriously,
you later.
good luck with that. And
See you, Carlos.
Don't
See
put
you,
it in-
Adrian.
Don't put it in sport mode, manual mode rather.
No, not yet.
Before
No.
you're ready. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Get,
Yes, sir.
Get used to
That's
flying
sure.
in the goggles a little bit, and get a FPV simulator on your computer.
Yes.
And
I believe, if I'm not
controller to it.
mistaken, with this drone, I can actually fly the little simulator before I even fly the drone. If I want to have that choice, I believe so.
And you can, if it's up and running yet. Last I heard, that was not working.
I think it's up and running on iPhone, but not on Android, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was told.
Okay.
But man, I will be giving you a call later. I do want you to help me with something that have to do with StreamYard, if you don't mind.
Who?
You.
Me?
Yes.
Okay. Sure.
Okay.
I'm willing
So
to
when you
help
see
anybody.
when you see a 352 number, that will be this guy right here.
Okay.
Just do me a favor. Don't be having to call screener sending me to voicemail.
Well, it depends on what I'm doing. If I'm drooling over that picture I just saved a little while ago, you might get to voicemail.
Okay, so I'll see you
Uh-oh.
later. I'll see where this is going. Talk to you later. Love you guys.
Give me a
All right,
call in,
Adrian,
give me
bye.
a call
Love you,
anytime,
man.
Adrian. If
See you,
I'm not,
Adrian.
I will answer if I'm not busy or something like that.
Uh-oh. What's his name say? You just got pulled over. Don't be
Yeah.
on your get off your phone. Get off the live stream.
Yeah, that's probably good advice there. I would I think I'd end the chat right there.
Yeah.
Oh man. He probably got pulled over because he was cracking up.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go too, guys. Thanks so much for
All right,
having me
Dennis,
on.
you have a good one.
Have a good day, Dennis. Have a good day, Ron. Have a good day, Rodney. Thanks for the
You too,
email
Mel.
invite.
I may be calling you in a little while.
All right, everybody in chat, have a good day, and I'm gonna get ready to go fly.
All right. Have fun,
All right.
Mel.
Take care.
All
Bye
right.
now.
Have a good day.
See y'all later.
All
Bye-bye.
right, Ron. Have a good one, brother.
Thanks, Rodney.
You're welcome. Well, everybody in the chat, that ends the show for today. Glad you can be in the chats. Do appreciate it. Don't forget, tomorrow morning is Sunday sunrise, starting with Drone Bum, myself, Dennis Lovelady. Fly Natural's already confirmed he's not going to be able to fly, and Chris Hope will be after Dennis then. So y'all take care. Have a great day. Be safe. Mark, if you're still listening, hope it was nothing serious. Y'all have a great day, a great weekend. Love y'all. Bye now.